Hey Taurus, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Taurus. That means anybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your personal message. It might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Taurus, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. Please remember that this is a general message that is spirit-led, so whatever spirit feels is necessary to bring forward in this message, that's what spirit will say. If it's something that spirit feels they need to address in regards to an interaction with an individual, please keep in mind that message can get a little crazy. It can be a message directed to you about them, to them about you, their intent towards you, your intent towards them, back and forth, back and forth. It's like a volleyball thing going on here. So it can get kind of exciting if it's in regards to an individual. When it's that kind of a situation, I just encourage you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but I do ask that you don't try to force any of that message to fit your situation. It should flow like water in a little brook, okay? There shouldn't be any dams in the way to block it, because they'll get busted and broke through. So within the first couple of minutes, the overall energy, your current situation, and your thought process should reveal whether or not this is truly your message or not. Then we get into the desires, which, many of us have similar desires, but I would stick with those first three. If you do not resonate, relate, or, ring a ding with those first three situations, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. But I do ask, please, for you to allow your intuition to guide you towards those messages. Your intuition will never fail you. We people will allow our thoughts to guide us instead of our intuition. And so we fail our intuition, but it never fails us. So if you feel drawn towards more than one message, please, follow that guide, because Spirit may have more than one message that they wish to reveal to you. So with all that being said, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Taurus in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. We are going to allow the cards to fly, and I will interpret the cards as they come down, and then we'll do some clarification, see if we can do some fine-tuning, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the whole story and get the guidance from Spirit. Now, please remember, it is always and forever completely up to you whether or not you wish to take in this message or disregard it. That is what free will is about, and Spirit loves free will and loves for us to utilize that. So please keep all that in mind as well. Okay, so let's begin. General message for Taurus, please. A general message for Taurus, please. Thank you. We have the sun down, so you're trying to get some clarity and some understanding in order to be happy, to shine some light on something so that happiness and joy can come forward. That's the current situation. Or you are actually just overjoyed and happy at this moment in time, finding peace. Oh, look at that, the sun and the moon right beside each other. Your thought process, I'm here in darkness, 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 darkness. Feeling like you're not in the best of spots right now. Some things are not being revealed. Some things are hidden. Then for the desires, wanting to make things work, wanting to figure out how to make things work. Your obstacles is Nine of Wands. You're feeling like a caged animal right now, not knowing which direction to go, and definitely willing to fight off anything that comes your direction. But you will continue to pursue. And then the possible outcome is justice, which is doing things right, and it may be a legal situation, but it is going to be in your favor since it's upright. The overall energy is the Hermit, so you're going to go deep within yourself to find your own personal answers. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, and that is basically, for me, it is beginning completely fresh and new. Figuring out how to lay down that foundation so you can start building on it. Literally starting out completely fresh. Okay, so let's get some clarification, and we'll start with the Hermit first off for you. Please clarify the Hermit for Taurus. General message. Okay then. What we have here is the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to have to put forth some effort on making a decision. Oh, there's that moon again. And we have the Hangman in reverse. So you are stuck. But worry not, light shall be shined upon the situation. And those things that are not revealed to you are heading towards being revealed. So what you think you do not see will come forward so you can see it. It is working on being revealed to you. So we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Swords, all in a row here. And then we have the Six of Wands behind that with the World, and the Ace of Wands behind that with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you are in for something exciting here. So the King of Swords is moving swiftly towards the Queen of Swords to have victory over closing out an old cycle and beginning something new. And it will be an exciting and passionate new beginning that is leading towards your destiny, your calling, change, good things coming your way. That's just a little side note. That may very well be what the moon is. All right, so I was actually getting ready to say the Sun. And we have the King of Pentacles on its side heading towards being in the reverse. So it's a question of whether or not there is going to be success in this situation. Currently, right now, you're feeling like you're not being very successful in attaining that joy, happiness, and understanding and how to succeed in what needs to be done, which is, beginning fresh and new. Some things aren't being revealed to you about your stability, which again is where you're kind of stuck with your thoughts right now. Please clarify the moon. Two of Cups, a partnership, a relationship, and it can always be about business as well, so please keep that in mind. Something is not being revealed right now, but it will. It's going to come forward. It's going to be revealed. There's going to be, and it's going to come in swiftly, and a decision is going to be made, and it's going to be a difficult decision that's going to come forward quickly. Yep. And you're going to have to figure out how to begin something, start something fresh and new. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Quite a bit to be said there. So, want to be confident about how to create something, create something new and exciting. And like that, we have the Queen and King of Pentacles down. Very confident, independent, self-reliant, self-sustaining, financially and emotionally stable as well. So it may be you wanting to figure out, and it, very well be a job or a career or something business related that, there's an opportunity being presented, a new door being opened that will lead towards stability and confidence and independence and self-assuredness, and just trying to figure out how to make it all work, right? The news will come in pretty quickly. The obstacle. Let's find out about this obstacle. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Obstacle for Taurus, please. There was some betrayal and some hurt that came of maybe your past. And so you've had to go within yourself to find some answers and figure out what your true wish is. So yeah, that's why you're feeling like a caged animal right now, because it was a tower moment. It was destructive. So you were waiting for an equal give and take kind of situation so you can have happiness and peace. Clarified justice, possible outcome for Taurus. Oh, okay, that is way too many. I'm sorry. No. Please break it down for me. Please clarify justice, possible outcome for Taurus. Thank you. There it is. That Six of Pentacles keeps rearing its head. Equal give and take needs to be provided. We have a lot of pentacles in here, so I do want to point that out. So again, I am definitely leaning towards the business side of this. However, for some of you, it is a relationship that can be also business related, whether it be like you have a home business with your partner or what have you. But an equal give and take needs to be addressed here for things to weigh evenly, so that you can have something solid to build on. Again, you're beginning completely fresh and building on that, right? There will be discouragement at times, but if you speak your truth, then you'll see what needs to be severed and what doesn't. And with all things, in life, sometimes there are things that just don't fit in a situation. But again, these concerns will be revealed to you so that you can then address them and analyze them as the Queen of Swords. And you can be successful in that. But right now, it's kind of muddy is the word I was just told. It's kind of muddy for you to be able to see the true answers. That's why you have the moon right there for your thoughts. Is you're trying to gain clarity, trying to shine light on it, not being successful in that really, because things are a little muddy in regards to this partnership. But it will come forward. The overall energy is saying it is in the makes of being revealed. So let's see if we can get some guidance for you here. Okay, Taurus. Guidance for Taurus, please. General message. There's a couple there. Stand strong and commit. Don't bend. That's the Seven of Wands, technically. Is to stand strong and be understanding and forgive where it needs to be forgiven, because all things will work out. So don't be afraid to stand your ground and do what needs to be done so that you can do what's right in order to attain that equal give and take. That's your guidance. But forgive the wrongs by doing what's right. Okay? So that you can then have that equal give and take. Again, back to that point. All right, so with that being your message today, Taurus, let's have a look and see about the energies that are up in here that's presented themselves. And remember, the energies can be your energy, the other party's energy, or just what's surrounding your bubble. Please keep all that in mind. We do have Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, and Virgo and Pisces has made a few appearances, so please keep that in mind as well. All right, guys, so with that being your read today, I do look forward to finding out what message Spirit has to bring forward to you on the next read. And until then, may all your choices and decisions be very, very blessed.